Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Sunday. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Big Ron. He's back in the house. Thank God. So he's back from Cincinnati, and I think we're gonna start working on cars again, guys. It's been I've been dealing with all kinds of house problems in Zephyr Hills, but we're getting through it. So one thing after another. I go to do one cool thing and then 10 more things break. You know the story. And yeah, none of them are cheap. So here's where we're at. Getting ready to wash the 40 Ford. Gonna wash it with Dawn and a Scotch-Brite pad, I think. Yep. And get this thing, get all the grease and grime and dirt and everything else off. Like you can see it here, this kind of stuff. Get all that off. And get it to where we got a clean base to start bodywork. And then we're gonna start on the rear fenders of the 40 Ford. So Big Ron will be working on those. We're gonna keep them on the car for support, so they're not kind of like a limp dick flopping around. So what we gotta fix is this here, this little indentation there. You can probably see, you actually can see it right there. We need to take care of that. The other side doesn't have that. This is actually probably the worst fender, but they are fiberglass, so that's helpful. So we're gonna get that fixed, and I'll bring that to you when he does it, so we all understand how he did it. And then from there, once the rear fenders are dialed, which will probably include heavy priming and blocking, heavy priming, all kinds of things of that nature, some fiberglass work, then we'll move on to the roof, and we'll start blocking the roof and then blocking down. And as we go and as we get parts dialed in where we need them, we'll probably be disassembling the car. So once the trunk lid gets right, we'll take the trunk lid off, right? The fenders, when they're right, we'll take the fenders off. Front fenders, hood, all the things, right? Doors, all of this to where it's ready. And once it's ready, then we'll build a paint booth in here, which will be really fun. And we'll paint the car. So for those of you that don't know, this is gonna go black. It's going to be BMW Jet Black 2 is the color. It is a pure black. There is no other pigment color other than black in that, apparently. So should look pretty good. So we're going to have this thing black. We still got to buy a chrome grille, and I still got to buy the running board covers. But we did get the running boards off, sanded down to bare metal, metal conditioned, and epoxy primed. Now, another thing you'll probably see this week probably is the underside of these will probably Raptor bedline and get that done. We'll get them taped off and get them bedlined and get all that done, get you guys that content so that all we need here is running board covers. So they'll be ready to go. So that's exciting. Something else you'll see on the Apache here is the door. You guys watched us cut the door bottom off. This is the old door bottom, all right? That guy right there. And it was in terrible shape, but we went ahead and got the new one, which is, I believe, sitting inside the truck. That guy there is going to get installed on here. Now, we're not going to do that until I buy pour 15, probably Thursday, and pour 15 the inside of this door. Because this is the one opportunity that I have that I can actually get my hands into the door to do said thing. So that'll be happening. Get that pour 15 to let it dry overnight, and then we will take that patch panel in here and let me grab it real quick. I'll show you what we're doing here. So this is the bottom of the door, right? Get my fingers to work here. And it goes basically, without dropping the door, something to that effect. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pour 15 the inside, and then we'll take this and make sure everything fits and it's dialed in, and we'll tack weld it in, right? And then we will take the door and mount it onto the truck, just like this door. And then from there, we'll shut the door, and we'll start figuring out this patch panel, which is the outside panel, okay? And we'll start figuring that out because we want to mount that on with it on the truck, so that we make sure our lines here on the rocker match up, just like this one. You see how good that line is? We want the same thing to happen on the driver's door. So the really good way of doing that is doing it on the truck, which is where it goes and everything's dialed. You know it's going to be where it's going to be. So that'll be happening as well, probably this week, beginning of next week kind of thing. And we'll get that done for you guys and get that onto the truck. And really it's going to be hammer time on the 40 Ford. Now, while we're doing body work and all the things on the 40, we'll also be body working this door and some of the cab and some things on the Apache, trying to dial this in a little bit and just keep working to get it closer. For those of you that don't know, we had ordered a rear suspension, a parallel 4-bar with Panhard bar and coilovers for the rear of the Apache, October 20th. POL, shit the bed, can't get the parts. I asked for a refund, talked to the manager, Jimmy, and he said he was going to give me a refund and cancel my order. Waited a week, never got the money, called back, and he had actually not canceled my order. So after a threat of attorneys and suing them, they're returning my money. And finally. And so we're in a kind of a holding pattern on suspension for this because POL, Performance Online, can't figure their shit out. So thank you for that. So we should have a rolling truck right now. Honest to God, this truck should be rolling, should be perfect, but it's not. So whatever. So we got to deal with that. So while we're waiting on all that, we'll be doing body work and all those things. And then there's this guy. Like you guys saw, we had the Volkswagen mechanic come up and dial in the engine, tranny, all that's dialed in. For those of you that don't know, we have the gas tank out of it right now. And we pretty much diagnosed our problem pretty much to the steering arms and the tie rods. Something there's wrong. Whether that's geometry, whether that's one of them's bad, I don't know. Steering arm's bad, I don't know. But something in that is a problem. So we're going to be figuring that out. I'll be working on that over the next few days and working with probably Fisher Buggies and thinkparts.com and whatever I got to do to get the right parts and get them on here and see if it doesn't fix it. It's just too tight. The front suspension is too tight. The steering's too tight. It's just wrong. So everything's new, but it's, new steering box, new everything, but something there is not working the way it's supposed to. So we're going to figure that out and get that down. So you're going to see stuff over the next week or two. You're going to see 40 Ford. It's going to get washed here in a minute. You won't see that, but we're going to wash it and then we'll start body working. You will see that. And you'll see a lot of work in here on just miscellaneous things that need to be finished up. The running boards need to be Raptor bedlined on the bottom. That door needs to be pour 15'd and the patch panels put back on it and body worked and primed, heavy primed and all that. So that door looks like that door, right? So, and this door still needs work. I can see a dent in it right here. So yeah, lots of things going to be happening, but I just want to let you guys know we are back. Big Ron's feeling good. His shoulder's doing good. And I'm going to be splitting time between the house and over here. Still trying to get things done over there, but I'm going to be trying to get a lot done over here as well. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys hanging in there with us. I know it's been basically a month without a whole lot of content, but I appreciate you. And we will be giving you fresh stuff here soon. So stay tuned. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe. Please like and follow. If you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, like and subscribe. And we will be right back on this here, like right now. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and watch this thing before it gets dark. See you tomorrow.